Hi guys, and welcome to another unboxing video with me, Shira Star Hobby. I know it has been months since I have uploaded anything new on my channel. The reason why is because I was kind of coming to terms with possibly ending my YouTube channel. I don't feel as engrossed in the doll world as I once was. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I moved from South Carolina back to New York. I don't really have any doll people in my area. I no longer have steady income, which means the doll funds are very, very low. I can't just buy what I want anymore. That has also helped to curb my appetite for new dolls. I have gone through the majority of my ball jointed doll collection, which consisted mostly of one-of-a-kind Mimo Marina boy dolls. The majority of those are sold. I still have my human baddie that I would like to move along. And I have decided to part with both my mini Oliver and all of my micro Oscars. So if you would like those, please message me on Instagram. I'm open to offers and all of that good stuff. I do have this unboxing and another Blythe unboxing, my final Blythe unboxing, more like. She is coming from the Ukraine. I was lucky enough to get another Alinari doll to go with my S. Mary, which was my custom dark-skinned girl who is supposed to be my inner monster. And that will be it for my doll collecting as of right now and probably for the foreseeable future. I am still interested in art dolls, which is what this is. They are a little bit less than like your full-scale doll, and they're more affordable. I can attain them easier than say a $500 or $600 doll. So anyway, I'll talk more about that at the end of the video, as far as my leaving YouTube and my slowing down on doll buying. But for right now, this is a Russian doll. Sorry about that. I was trying to make sure that my camera was horizontal and not recording vertically, because the video doesn't end up looking right if it is recorded vertically. And so I was messing around with the camera. But anyway, back to this. So this is an artist that I have been following for quite some time. She has like two different style of dolls, and I fell in love with her other style. But every time she showed them on her Instagram, they weren't available, like they had already sold out, or they were for like a show that she was doing in her country, in Russia. And so I was never really able to get one. That is why I said previously that I would still be interested in art dolls, because like I said, they're on the cheaper end of the spectrum, and they are more attainable for me. You know, like I can easily come up with $150 as opposed to $750. But this girl was only $115, which, like I said, that's doable. And the Instagram is at Mikhailova Sveta _dolls, and I'll put that here. I don't know if I said that right, but this doll, she has her, so these dolls are like made by order, and so basically I think they're hand sculpted, but they all pretty much end up the same. Their paint jobs are obviously not identical because they're each hand painted, and then their hairstyle, I think you can pick the color. The two dolls that she showed me to choose from, one had pink hair and one had the red hair, and I chose the red hair. And there's other style dolls that are similar to those ones. And so anyway, I saw her and I messaged her about her, and she said, yes, you know, I can make one for you. What do you like out of these photos? And she sent me several photos, and I chose the one that I wanted. And this one had particularly, her face paint had, eyelashes, like longer lashes, and I really wanted that one. She's got a sleeping eyes, so there's no eyes really, because she looks like she's praying. And this one in particular is she's holding a heart in her hands, like a little white heart. And I wanted this doll. She kept giving me, I don't know why she kept giving me Christopher vibes. Christopher is my brother-in-law who passed away last year. Every time I looked at her, I just thought of him, and it was weird. But anyway, so I wanted her, and so I ended up finally getting one. And like I said, I've been following this artist for years. Oh, look at her. She is so wonderful. Oh my gosh. And I love how she styles the hair. So she does like this messy top bun with them. And like I said, the girls that she sent me in the photos had already been sold. But they had, one had the pink hair and one had the red. And I love red hair. That has to probably do with the fact that if I was not Puerto Rican, I would prefer to be very, very pale with a lot of freckles and red hair and bright green eyes. Like that has always been my other look that I would, you know, like if I could choose the other look, that would be it. So I've always had an affinity for red hair, but oh, I didn't notice the buttons. I like that. So yes, so these dolls are not, they're not posable. Like I can feel her legs. Oh, maybe they are. I know that she does put the wire in them because obviously she has to bend them like this. But like the clothes doesn't come off, you know, and they're just mainly for display purposes. And she even gave me, oh, yes, Mikhailova Sveta. Look at that. That's perfect. Oh, I love that. See, her other style of doll looks like this. They look a little bit like a clown. They have like the big noses, and sometimes they have like these big buck teeth, but like they're so cute. Like they don't look weird. Like, I don't know. You'd have to go to her Instagram and check it out. But I love that she gave me something to place her on for for display purposes. And like I can just imagine putting her on a shelf and like surrounding her with all sorts of other accessories and shelf things that I can put around her. And I'm just so pumped. Like I have been wanting her for a long time, this particular doll. And she makes them, like, she makes a lot of them in this style, and then she'll sell them all, like, in bulk. And like I said, I think she does a lot of shows, like, maybe local doll shows or, like, local craft shows. And she brings a lot of these to those shows, and she always sells out. So I was really, really excited to finally get one. Like I said, she reminds me of my brother-in-law, and, like, all the, just, you know, the fact that maybe we should still just be happy and just, you know, love will heal all wounds or something like that. So that is my newest acquisition in the doll world.